It's okay. I'm on early too. What's up, guys? Hello, David. I don't have a favorite snake. I got too many snakes to think about a favorite one. Ember, you have your own live stream tomorrow. What's up from Toronto? Actually, the Maple Leafs will be here on Thursday playing the Panthers. Little Reef is sleeping right now, Ember. What's up, Jason? Now everybody's coming on. Gus, thank you for the birthday. Zephyr Hills, oh man. I don't even know how far that is from here. What's up, guys? God, everybody from everywhere. Kansas, Canada, all over the place. Texas. No, Cody, I don't ever get nervous handling snakes. Indiana, man, it must be cold up there right now. Man, I got people from everywhere. This is crazy. I swear last time I did a live stream, I think there was this many people max in it. What's up from the UK? Baby Fox is doing good. We're going to do another video on him on Sunday. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, I can't do snow. What's up, Colorado? Cuddle with your snakes in a blanket one day? Sure, I will do that one day. All right, so I think I pretty much have almost every 50, or almost all the states out of the 50 states covered. Hey, Bubba's on. Thank you, Jeff Lewis. Oh my God, so many hellos. I do not envy those of you that are in cold states right now, even though on Thursday it's dropping down to like the 40s here. I'm not looking forward to that. Robert O'Reilly. No, I've never had a snake break the glass from the enclosure. Sean. Well, Sean's on. Thank you, Sean. Don't have to do that. 2:04 a.m. What the hell are you doing awake? Hey, Jupiter. That's where I do my shark dives. Angel Ross, I have no idea. Bubba, I already said hello to you. I know you're naked. You're naked every time I post a video. I got a Cobra video coming up soon. Eyelash behind me. No, that is a waggler eye. Don't worry. Once I get the office done, I will do a whole video on the office. The snakes in here, everything I got going on, but got a lot of stuff going on first. So, Kit Kat, thank you. I appreciate that. Lee, that's a good school. Oh, Angel Rose. Yeah, sorry about that. Where did you get your South American rattlers? I got them from a friend that has a sanctuary, McCarthy's Wildlife Sanctuary. Mike, why are my Patreons paying me more money on here? This is so weird. Thank you. I'm glad your mom liked the picture. I've been taking more photos lately. Again, trying to get back at it so I can start putting more stuff up. Sean. Spin around in a circle if I'm real? What if I'm not on a chair that spins? Oh my God, so many questions. All right, I gotta slow this down. What kind of rattlesnakes would I like from Texas or from California? Big tails fishing. I would like them all. I eventually want every species of rattlesnake. Eventually. Yes, the tiger rattlesnakes are awesome, but they're also expensive. So at least here in Florida, they are. Canada. I would die to go there and swim with orcas. That is like my dream. Do you live close to Chandler, Tyler, or Justin? I live about 10 minutes from Justin. Brian Jeffrey. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Irish potato. My wife really wants. Just get a ball python. Just get a baby ball python. She'll see how cute it is, and you'll be all right. Linda, I'm glad my channel has helped you learn more about snakes. That's the ideal. The ideal goal here is to educate people about animals that they mostly fear. What's up from Tennessee? Yes, we like the new house. It's much smaller than the last house. I do have an office, which is amazing now. I mean, between the office and the snake room, I'm not in here as much as I should be because I'm trying to spend a lot of time with Coral and Summer lately. But definitely like the new house. Nice backyard, very private. Neighbors haven't really said anything, which is nice. But yeah. All right, I gotta slow this down again. So many questions coming in. I do have super chat on if you guys really want to get your question through. Just saying. How did you meet Tyler, Justin, Chandler? Are you from Northern Virginia? I met Tyler probably about 10 years ago through mutual friends, and Justin and me met from our mentors, actually. They used to be rivals in the alligator wrestling community, and me and him just kind of clicked and bonded. The West Coast rattlesnake is doing really well. My sister is doing pretty well too. She did pinch a nerve in her back, so she's been in a bit of pain the past couple of days, but other than that, she's doing good. What made me want to work with snakes? My sister, realistically. Yes, I've seen the spider-tailed vipers. They are a protected species, so they are not in the trade, I guess I should call it. I have a friend through social media that is working with the government and trying to discover more about them. He has a couple in captivity at his house. It's really interesting because he posts stuff on it. If I can get his permission, I'll take some of his photos and talk about him a little bit, maybe in an upcoming episode. And I'll put his Instagram information and stuff on it too. Hold up. I saw somebody saying something about rattlesnakes. Hey, Will, if you're interested in tiger rattlesnake, email me. Well, I don't want to throw your email up on here, but message me on Instagram. That's the best way to get a hold of me. Not going to lie. Kit Kat, thank you. I appreciate that. Will do, bud. Cool. Will you be getting Jaden? I already have a Gaboon Viper. I just haven't shown her in a little while. I mean, that's a lot of people's favorite snake on my channel. Okay. You can say hi. There's almost 200 people on. Hi. Do you want to say hi? No? You can say hi. Okay. Our Patreons are sending me super chats.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
I'm going to go walk them, and then if you want, I'll come if you don't.
Okay. Let me know when you come back. Summer's going to walk the dogs. She'll be back. Danny Nelson. My thoughts that go through my mind when one of my babies moves when you're free handling it. That doesn't bother me realistically. I mean, I'm sure, and that's why I didn't really edit any of it out when I was doing this stuff in the last video about the rattlesnakes. I just watch their head movement. I'm watching their tongue. I'm watching the way they're reacting to me moving them realistically. So it's not really a concern when they move. I expect them to move. They're living animals. That's definitely not a problem. It's just watching for certain things, seeing if the snake's in a good mood or not. You know, I got lucky. My Western Diamondback rattlesnake was in a good mood. I haven't actually picked her up with my hands in quite some time. Actually, when I met Summer, I kept that snake at her house for quite some time because my roommate, Matt, thought she was annoying because she would rattle a lot because he had a little wiener dog, Slappy, which was the best. But yeah, he used to come in the room all the time and just stare at the snakes and used to make them go crazy. Oh my God, Sean. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Sean, I forgot. I will do that. Text me right now, Sean, because yeah. Only my Patreons. Yes, I'm super excited, guys. Gus, thank you for reminding me. Super excited to go up to Nerd. We are going, not this weekend, but the following weekend. We're going up there for four days. Fancy seeing me live on YouTube. Yes, Mark, I know it's been a little while. But yeah, so going up to Nerd, super, super excited, like pumped. Like I've been actually, that's probably why I've been getting back in or working on photography a little bit more because super excited to photograph this leucistic king cobra. Like professional photos of this snake. So happy. Like I can't wait. My leucistic cobra is not a king cobra. My leucistic cobra is a monocle cobra. So I can't breed her with the king. She would eat my cobra, realistically. Yes, well, I don't know how much Kevin's going to let me play with it, but hopefully we'll see. Yes, Mike, we're going up, me and Summer are going up to Nerd here in about a week. Do you have any Wagler's Vipers? Hi, Sean. I don't have a Wagler's Viper right now. Mine I gave to my sister. I did have one, very black one. And crap, Sean, I forgot what size cage you want me to measure. Whatever, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I gave my female to my sister. So she has it now. I gave it to her, so it's not really mine anymore. And then I actually got her a male Wagler I2 that only eats house geckos, but hopefully next year she will be able to breed them successfully, which not too many people breed them in captivity, but we'll see. Thank you for the late birthday wishes, guys. I appreciate that. Miss Black, what's up, butthead? I love how it asks me if I want to show that or hide that. That's kind of funny. Oh, but my Patreons are getting a live stream tomorrow just for them, and most of them are on here right now. Yo-yo's on. For all the questions about the foxes, guys, I will be doing a video on it on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to keep that like a weekly update thing. Doing the videos on the baby fox as it grows, you know, different things. So we'll see. Yes, I know my Patreons are dedicated. Thank you, Miss Black. Riley, no, I can't say I have. Alex Morales is in my nephew, Alex. Are you the one putting the money signs on there? Yeah, yep, that's you. Hi, Alex. My nephew's on here, guys. The one that actually, okay, so if you saw the Crested Gecko video, he's the one putting all the money signs because I owe him money right now. My little 15-year-old or 16-year-old nephew. You're such a little shit. Are you going to keep the fox? I don't know yet. I have no idea. Just hold on, guys. I just wait. I promise. We'll see. I don't really want another fox, and that means I have to build that cage bigger too, which we'll see. The stream for Patreon tomorrow, Mark, is that what you're talking about? Yes, he helped me build Kinkajou cages, so I owe him $60. I actually had it in my car and somebody stole it out of the car. Somebody raided all the cars in my neighborhood and my dumbass left my car open and somebody took it out. So, Mark, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Summer posted it on Patreon. I think she posted it on Patreon what time the live stream is tomorrow. I don't know. She just does stuff for that and tells me, hey, you got to do this. Live stream 8:30, Mark. Boom, 8:30 tomorrow. Alex, don't pay Alex till next week. Oh, 9? Okay, Ember, thank you. I stand corrected. Linda, that's awesome. Congratulations on breaking your fear. I actually personally don't have any retics. My sister does, but what's the worst snake bite I've ever received? Josh, that's a good one. I'd probably like a 10-foot Burmese python. I had to use because their teeth are curved. You got to use like 2 cards, like credit cards or something, to slide, on your skin and push down so you don't break their teeth off in you or on them. But yeah, that was a pretty bad bite for snake wise. Oh, Ember, boom, in your face. I told you it was 8:30. I looked on Patreon. No, I do not. Who said that? Lindsay, I believe it was. It's gone already. I do not have the Anaconda anymore. Wait, I saw something about Phoenix Herp Society. Where'd that go? When are you coming out to the Phoenix Herp Society? John, I don't know who you are. I'm assuming maybe you work there. But I would love to make that trip. Absolutely love to make that trip. After seeing the pictures of the sulcata pens you guys have there, I really want to make a message about that because it's heartbreaking. Like what you guys do is absolutely amazing. So definitely would love, Mike, love you, buddy. But yeah, I would definitely love to go up to Phoenix Herp Society. Now back to the anaconda. The laws for anacondas here in Florida change for yellow anacondas. You needed to apply for a special permit to own them, and if you didn't apply in time, you're not supposed to have them. Basically, I never thought I was going to have a yellow anaconda. I never cared for them. They used to not need a permit for them. They were just like ball pythons, and then boom, our Florida Fish and Wildlife dropped this on us out of nowhere. So I did everything I could, talking to my inspector and a couple people up in the main office in Tallahassee. And long story short, I couldn't keep it. But I worked out a deal with a couple people with our Florida Fish and Wildlife by giving them the snake. They were going to use that snake to teach the new, so it was going to stay alive. They were going to use that snake to teach the new biologists how to catch aggressive snakes, pretty much. So that was good because usually most of the time they'll put stuff down like that, but I had to pull some strings to make that happen so that snake isn't going to get killed. Were you planning on keeping your Crocs long term? Yeah, most animals I get, I plan on keeping long term unless they are rescues. And I try to make sure they're full of health, they're actually completely healthy, and then find them new homes to people I know and or trust. I never take in animals and then go ahead and sell them. I don't. Again, this is a hobby for me. I don't do that. Hi from the UK. What's your dream animal? Doesn't have to be a reptile. To own or dream animal, just period. My favorite animals are orcas because they are just kings of the ocean. But why do they call it a building when it's already been built? Thank you, Riley. Thank you for making me laugh. The Squam Cage Dimensions. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I think that, what the fuck was that one? 18 by 18 by 24 long, maybe? Yeah. It's bigger than the 18 by 18. I know that. When you get a king cobra, if you can keep up the content supply for it, or is it just a pain? No, king cobras, if you know them, they're not really a pain, but they're also not an animal that you want to work with too much because they're very intelligent and they can get stressed out very easily. Would you like to have a sidewinder snake? I had gotten two. Unfortunately, they were babies, and one of them died right off the bat. The other one died about 2 months later. They just wouldn't eat. And I actually had given them to my sister, and she did everything she could. But I would love a sidewinder rattlesnake, but that's just not going to happen right now. Where are your Aussie snakes from Australia? I would love snakes from Australia, but snakes from Australia happen to be extremely expensive here in the States because, well, they're not imported. So they're always captive bred and they're extremely expensive. Amanda Nolan, what's up? No snake is pure evil, Mike. They're just snakes. They do what they do. That's it. Yeah, I used to be able to hunt rattlesnakes or herp rattlesnakes. I shouldn't really use the word hunt because people might take offense to that. But I used to herp a lot of rattlesnakes here in South Florida. But due to the Burmese python problem, they're extremely hard to find eastern diamondback rattlesnakes down here anymore. To find pygmy rattlesnakes, I have to go an hour north, which sucks. But to find easterns, I have to actually go anywhere from 3 to 4 hours up north. Kelly, no, I don't really care for black mambas. A lot of people ask me when I'm getting one for some reason. I'm never going to get one. I kept saying maybe when Coral's old enough, but at this point, I don't want one. They're not appealing to me at all. How did you get a forearm bite? Jacob White, there is... Yeah, Sean, maybe I'll get a Jameson's mamba one day, but not a black mamba. Oh my God, so many. I gotta slow this down again. I cannot even keep up with you guys. David, I don't even know how to say your last name, Girawatz. I don't know what that is, what kind of collab you're talking about. No, I don't have a West Coast rattlesnake right now. I have a Mexican West Coast rattlesnake, but yes, Kyle, that is absolutely true. No, Uvelli, Coral does not have her own snake yet. Tom White, do you have a dream non-venomous snake? Not really. I don't know, Sean. I'm going to check that actually after this video. I already answered that about the Crocs. What mix is chompers? I don't understand that question. No, I don't smoke bud. Yeah, Uvelli, that's probably true. Crystal B, no. Justin doesn't work or own a sanctuary. He runs a facility that's open to the public that does tours of Fort Lauderdale. 2 seconds. Do I have any more gnarly scars? Not really. Just the one on my forearm. All the other alligator bites didn't really leave scars. I mean, I still have all my fingers, so doing something right. Love you, Justin. Clark Campbell. I don't know who Dingo's Thor is. David, message me on Instagram. Would you own a big cat if given the chance? Sure. Not going to get into that too much, but yeah. You don't watch Dingo Dinkelman? No, I don't watch Dinkelman. Is that really how you say his name? Yeah, I don't watch him. I think I've seen 1 or 2 of his videos pop up. I don't watch animal people on YouTube. Half the shit I watch is like science shit. Can I find you a tiger? You gonna come say hi for a second?
Unless you don't want me to.
Yeah, come say hi. Pull up that chair that you so love. Might have to fix your hair.
Why? Does it look bad?
No.
Why did you say that?
Science shit like what? I don't know, just random, like how it's made videos and stuff.
That's what you watch?
On YouTube, yeah. Because they asked me if I watch this Dingo Dinkelman or something, which I know because I remember somebody. Yeah, so I said he's from South Africa, but I don't watch him. Ember says hi. Mike says yes.
Yes.
A lot of her Patreons are on here. Sean keeps yelling at me and making me laugh.
Why?
Because I forgot to get his measurements for the cage that the squams are in. Dingo. That's how you say it. I think it's Dinkelman. Say hi. They can hear you. It's a live stream.
Thank you,
like
Dark Lake. Will has a lot to learn in that that realm.
I don't even know what you're reading.
He said, "Do not ever tell a woman that she needs to fix her hair."
I tell her all the time. So for those of you guys that don't know, she is my camera girl.
That's it.
I get a lot more than that, but this is YouTube. So yeah, a lot of people keep asking about the Fox, but I told them we're gonna try and
Too bad, you guys can wait.
That's what I pretty much told them, but I told them we're gonna do like an update video like once a week, probably on them. I'm trying very hard not to. Vision cages. What about vision cages?
How y'all are you? Is that supposed to be how tall?
Probably. Tall, yeah, see?
Yeah.
I keep saying I'm 6'9", but my sister keeps saying I'm taller than that.
Well, that's what you told me, so I'll go with that.
It was also 4 years ago, honey. Summer's favorite snake. Don't say it.
An Eastern indigo, actually, because they're pretty cool.
Thank you, one soft kiss. I appreciate that. So when they do that, that means that's a super chat.
Okay, so is there a question?
No, she didn't put one. Hey, DJ's on. What was that? Sup, dude?
And Cherokee, now they're playing.
Oh.
And he got smushed.
Where do you get your vision cages from? Offer up, actually.
What kind of dogs? We have a bloodhound and a dachshund.
What?
She's having a baby.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know?
Because I saw her at the competition.
Oh. Congratulations, Yo-Yo. Go get the berm. No, he's still got a rabbit in him. There's still a slight lump in the berm. He's pooped twice, but he's not done yet. Oh wait, DJ said that. Oh, Megan's on. What? I would love to go to Australia. Actually, my buddy Joe, for those of you guys that have been on for a while, from the old house that came over from Australia, he lives, I guess, off the Great Barrier Reef is how he described it.
He lives off an island.
Off an island that's like right next to the Great Barrier Reef, a town called Townsville, right? It was Townsville?
I think so.
Yeah, up in the, I believe, Northern Territory. But yeah, if we go there, we're gonna definitely go to the Great Barrier Reef. I think it's like a dream of both of ours. When are you getting a timber? Sean, stop.
Yes, that was a competition where Justin got his finger bit off. I was on the phone with Will, and then I hung up on him. Somebody up there. And I was like right in front of Justin when it happened. And there was no paramedics. To get a step stool to help him filming. Yeah.
They're called apple boxes. I'm going to get you an apple box.
I don't want an apple box.
That's just what they're called. He's also a Patreon.
Yeah, I know.
What did I miss? Hi, Megan. Do you have spiders? In our backyard, we do. We have crab spiders. They're awesome.
There's so many.
They're so
annoying.
Oh, I should try to photograph them. I could do it with the... was what you got me for Christmas that one year, and the micro lens, macro, whatever you say it. It's been a little while since I've done a live stream.
This stool's like super awkward.
It's so tall, I know. Well, I got it for filming purposes and to have something else in here. And that was cheaper than the wood ones. The wood ones are like $20. That one was like 10.
Because he's a fucking weirdo and a creep. That's why he was dressed as the Joker.
Oh.
What's his name? I
fucking
don't even get me started.
Shay is... That's an hour-long episode on that kid.
Yes, we probably will be drinking.
Alex was on here.
Alex who?
Alex, my nephew Alex. And he kept putting dollar signs. And he's like, you owe me $60. He kept putting it on here. I'm like, you little shit. It's okay, I forgot I owed him. So next time I go over there, I can give it to him. What happened in Justin's finger? Linda, there's a whole video on it, unless you're talking about the fingertip, because that's in his freezer at his house.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to know what happened to Justin's finger, as long as you don't get grossed out by blood and stuff, go on his page. There's a video on it that says warning graphic content, like all over it. Watch that video. It's pretty awesome. I have spoken. Small budget, big dreams. Hello. Do you hunt or fish? I haven't hunted in years. Fishing, we haven't done well since we had Coral. Actually, no.
We went once.
Yeah, me and Coral went in the backyard at the old house when we were catching fish for the alligator snapper turtle.
My mason jar is currently empty.
What?
Thank you.
No, you gotta read the name. He said thanks for the content. So you read his name. You say thank you.
Man, thank you.
There you go. I like insects. I just don't have the time for them right now because insects do take a little bit more care than the snakes do, unfortunately. I've had giant centipedes and tarantulas and all that fun stuff. I just can't do it right this second. Maybe in a future facility.
Yeah. What made us name Coral? I actually came up with a name when we were shark diving.
Yeah.
And Will didn't like it at first.
Who said that?
On him. Daniela.
What made you name your baby Coral? It's so weird. I don't even like to think of her as a baby anymore.
Yeah. Dreadwolf. I do not have my licenses, but I have my experience before meeting this kid. So.
I'm not a kid. David Zeke, thank you. I don't think anybody liked that video. I thought it was cool as shit.
The tarpon video.
The tarpon feeding when we went down with Joe.
Yeah.
That was one of the videos too we did with him. I fucking miss Joe. Who's behind you? That's a panther. That's Sable from actually the Everglades Outpost. It's not a person. It's okay. I love Star Wars too. I'm a total nerd too.
Sean is correct.
What
Will
Sean
is an
said.
Overgrown 12-year-old.
Oh my god. Don't worry. When you come to my house, I got you back, bro.
Oh my god.
What? They're gonna come down when they come in August.
Me or Will?
Yeah, DJ, you gotta be more specific on that one. Can't talk. Bite force. Insect pits. Oh, Megan, does that mean I should send you insect picture?
Because of you guys, I've been shark diving with the shark addicts, and I've been to the Everglades outpost. Both awesome. Nice. Well, thank you for that.
I'm sure they appreciate it too.
Yeah.
Well,
I hope Matt was the captain.
You will. I'm scared Summer will. Oh my god, I love my Patreons. Just in case you guys didn't know that. So?
Well, I'm scared Summer would castrate me. It's impossible.
No fighting you. Oh my god, they keep asking. Literally.
Will knew Chandler from years before at a different facility, and then he actually started working for Justin when I was there, because Justin's actually my old boss.
Because of me.
Yeah. And then I told him that he should talk to Will about keeping his collection at our house because he was having some issues. And now here we are.
Would I own a spitting cobra? Yes, Matthew Duleman. I'm so bad with last names. I used to actually breed the black and white spitting cobras. Favorite shark to dive with? Can you send a shout out to my son, Colson? Yeah, I'm going to do that in the next video. Take a picture of that so I remember that.
Is I hear now?
Yes, I will give a shout out to your son in the next video, just for that.
I will remind him too.
Yeah. When are we filming again?
A little bit of both, Robert. Will was friends with Justin, and when we moved, I started working there, and then Will got me pregnant, so now I don't work for Justin anymore.
Like, what? So many needs. Sorry, this is turning into a Patreon thing.
I really don't care what Will gets.
You guys heard that, right?
I'm not done.
Heard that. No. There was a pause. There was a pause.
But there's a time and place for all of it.
My Patreons heard that. My YouTubers heard that. Everybody heard that.
You all. For the most part, I just think there's a time and place, and you should be smart about getting new animals because they're all...
You said that, not me.
Okay, so what do you want that I don't want you to get?
I can't say it on camera because then it won't be a surprise when I get it.
Okay, but I said once we have our own place, it's different.
We have our own place.
Oh my god. This kid.
I was a witness. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate your support, bro. Pause means end of sentence. Boom! See, they're on my side.
No, a period means an end of sentence.
That was a really long pause.
It could have been a semicolon.
Oh my god, grammar queen over here. A liger. Thank you guys for the belated birthday wishes. Gotten quite a few of them. Just keep wearing her down. That's how I get mine. I think he works, this John, I think he works at Phoenix Herp Society because he said something about it earlier.
See, it was a wait for emphasis. Thank you.
Ember, you're supposed to be on Team Will here, not Team Summer. Hoodwim Sam Jackson or Batman? Samuel Jackson? Don't say who is that. You want to say it. Samuel Jackson would definitely win.
No, we're not married yet. We're engaged.
I volunteer there with the tortoises and non-venomous. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, definitely want to go out to Phoenix Herp Society.
Well, I wanted to move out somewhere there. And
I'm not moving to some place that is hotter than Florida
for 6 months
and not humid. For 6 months? Only if I can keep every single snake I find. There's a lot of rattlesnakes in Arizona. I think everyone's going to side with summer. On everything. Everyone's on Team Summer, but we're still on Team 2. Wait, where'd DJ go? Gotta watch out for the scorpions.
Would you get a blue and gold macaw? I don't necessarily want a 3-year-old for the rest of my life. So probably not.
Yes, Martin, that's true.
Who would win in a fight? A grilled cheese or a taco?
Tacos, bro.
No, not trying to be racist, but if it was prison wars, then the taco would definitely win. You know what that's from?
Taco, no. Hot Rod?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's party.
Ember's on Team Squish.
Hot Rod.
Send any macaws to me. The only type of macaw I'd get is a hyacinth.
No, I just want Leo.
They're
in
big
particular.
And beautiful. The green wings?
Well, no, just Leo.
Okay, fine. You get Leo, I get Chief.
Okay.
Deal. That will breed them. Yeah, little baby macaws.
Oh my god. I don't want to deal with that.
Leopard gecko talk or riot? What? Donate to Will so he can buy shoes.
Oh my god. No, I don't make Will sleep with his feet off the side of the bed. We actually got a bigger bed so he fits.
California King, baby. DJ, hell yeah. Oh god, now Sean and DJ are going to attack me. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not saying it, yo-yo. Would I own a kangaroo? Yeah, apparently I can go up to, was it West Palm and go catch one?
No, it was down in Homestead.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Martha said something. They kept calling and asking if it was hers. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
I have picture proof that Will owns a pair of shoes. I'm not saying it, yo-yo. Wisconsin? See you sooner than you think. Don't forget about that trip, too. Actually, Summer bought me a pair of Crocs for Christmas.
Yes, I did.
They're my backyard shoes. If I don't feel like stepping in dog shit. I had flip-flops on, Ember. That doesn't count. And I only did it because we had to go to the vet's office. And I don't know Mater all that well like Justin does. Justin said I didn't have to wear shoes, but eh. I have 4 variable bush vipers. I have flippers. Would you get a collet snake? No. Don't really care for them. Yeah, see?
Yeah, Rotten Peaches, that's actually a big thing. I don't know where you're from. Because she said that she lives in a state where they made a law for they can't kill rattlesnakes. There's a huge problem with rattlesnake roundups and populations dwindling.
The rattlesnake roundup, if I'm not mistaken, takes place in Texas.
Yeah, but there's smaller ones too.
Oh. Well, good for those states. High five the government there. Yes, Yo-Yo. I used to do that a lot with David, actually. Yes, I do have a blue and Solaris. I bought two, but I gave one to my sister. They're both at her house, which I will be getting back very soon.
At least somebody knows how it works.
West Virginia?
Probably. There's no venomous snakes here. What would you come to Wisconsin for? The cows.
Actually,
all of the cows.
There's an entire building full cows.
I love cows.
I know. Summer's like favorite animals, like a cow. I don't.
And a shark.
Okay, so there's a building in Wisconsin that has thousands of venomous snakes in it that a lot of people don't know about, really. So I'm going to come to Wisconsin. I'm going to film there. We're going to do some cool shit. And then I'm going to go back to where it's nice and warm down here.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my God. So I don't even know where that went. So I remember somebody asked me how many vivariums I'm going to do. I'm going to be putting all of my arboreal snakes in vivariums.
Yes, it is M Toxins Venom Lab.
Who said that? Lee. Yeah, M Toxins. My buddy Nate, who's a very good friend of mine, owns that. No, I'm not my bed. But yeah, I'm going to be putting all of my arboreal stuff in vivariums. But that's the thing with vivariums. They are extremely... What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Oh, DJ. That's what you're laughing at, isn't it? Fucking DJ.
Only if Jeff is around.
Heavy?
Yes.
Cows are adorable.
Cows are
Sup,
best.
Dustin? Oh, you be puking, baby fox. Brittany, for those of you that keep asking, there is fox videos coming hopefully every single week. We will be doing an update on the fox. That's all I'm saying. That's it. We're going to be doing more videos soon. I've been extremely busy and stressed out with my normal 9 to 5, well, I should say 7 to 5 job. So I've been coming home and spending more time with Summer and Coral. Once things calm down, hopefully by the end of this week, I will be putting out videos regular again. But somebody just got fired at my job, so I'm working a lot more. Oh my God, Sean, I'm going to kill you. Yes, after this last coming out video of the fox, Summer is taking point again on the foxes. So I will be the cameraman for the foxes, and Summer will be on camera.
Oh, joy.
Oh, joy.
Steven, there's no such thing as a poisonous snake. They're all venomous. So technically,
sticking your head in an alligator's mouth stressful for you. I don't do that, DJ. I don't do that anymore. I swear the Patreons are having their own conversation on here.
Foxes are actually extremely difficult and not good pets at all. So don't ever think that they're good pets. But they're pretty awesome.
Yeah, Susie's right. There is. I believe it's like one.
Oh, yeah, I guess.